Yes, so I'm on. So
Great.
our group does retail. So we kind of split in two things. One was how to improve the building, and the other one was how to improve customers' experiences in terms of shopping. Because as you know, nowadays people do everything mobile, so they don't go to the stores anymore. So to improve the building, we want to say change on the top roof for event rental, weddings, birthday, what have you, in the top roof. Add a billboard. Add condos on the top of the retail stores. High-end rentals for the condos, redesign the layout of the stores to emphasize this at the level of shelving. I don't know, you go shopping and something's all the way at the top, you're like, how do I get that? So you want to make everything at the eye level. You want to do promotion, not only just for holidays, but perhaps maybe birthday. You get discount if it's your birthday. That will motivate people to go shopping during their birthday. Get corporate tenants, that's something we talked about, with 3 net, the triple net. And then you want to maximize the space usage. You want to convert for spaces that's not being used to office, medical, what have you. And then the other thing to improve an experience, we want to make everything high-tech. Like we said, the internet, but at the same time, I like to walk into a shopping mall and someone gives you a remote control with a headset where you can change the music that you want instead of the same music as everybody else. Perhaps you want to listen to self-improvement, whatever you want to listen to, or a book that you wanted to read while you're shopping, And then the remote control, let's just say if you walk, you want to order some food at whatever, Burger King, and you put your order and you walk up there, already your order's ready. You don't have to stand in line. So make those things more interactive so that you can decide what you want before you stand in line. And then you want to improve people's experience on shopping. So how do you improve on that? Babysitting services, we talked about that. And even playroom for the kids and maybe arcades for the teenagers. And then we want to do the one-shop store. I want to buy a dress, but at the same time I want to get groceries. So I don't have to go elsewhere to get grocery, and I want some coffee, And then you want to have a robot that assists you with holding your bags, changing. When you change and you're putting clothes, you hold your coats, you hold your bag. You're like, where the hell did I put it? Now you got robots right there. That's at your, by pressing the remote control that you have the whole time you're shopping. Okay? And then you have parking assistant that you don't have to walk far and you think, God, I can't get a parking space. You get in there, you press a button, and your car gets parked by itself, or there's a robot that comes in and gets you into the store. Okay? And then instead of walking, a lot of people go shopping because they want to exercise. Have one of those that's a bicycle that you're biking as you're shopping, or you on rollerblades, for the teenager that likes to rollerblades around. So we thought to make it a fun experience for people to shop.
Awesome ideas, my gosh. This is like, good stuff. I would also think here, think of rezoning, right? Think of maybe different use, just in case. So maybe if it's not working as a big mall in some places in the country, like we mentioned, can you make it offices? Like there was this mall I was reading about, and they lost 2 big anchors, which had like huge spaces. So they called Ford Motors, and they asked them if they wanted to put a car on display because they had all this empty space. Said, would you like to advertise a car and just pay us something for the space? And Ford Motors said, oh, we're actually looking for office space. Would you transform all this retail space that's empty? I think they lost like a Kmart or something, which is like 100,000 square feet, big side of the, can you just give us the space, we'll put our offices there? And guess what? They got like 1 year free so they can set up the offices the way they want it, which was like just dividers and space and the Wi-Fi and all this. Next thing you know, it saved the entire mall because Ford came in with all their staff in that mall. And so all the food court stayed and and now the whole thing was able to survive. So different use, offices, storage, and as I mentioned to you before, residential. You're with me on this? If it's not working, think of different use. Other than that, good stuff. There is some duplicate stuff, like think of the antennas, think of the billboards and all this, but that's very, very helpful. Great stuff.